nowadays, from our vantage point of the 21st century, we think of all those pieces like Mendelssohn, Bruch, Tchaikovsky, Sibelius. Oh, they're all those old 19th century pieces. But in the 19th century itself, or the early 20th century, the Bruch and Mendelssohn were established repertoire that was a bit older, that people were familiar with and knew and loved. But the Tchaikovsky and Sibelius, for example, were cutting-edge contemporary music. And Maud Powell was one of the first to insist that, yes, these are great pieces and they deserve to be heard, and I'm not going to play the concert unless you program the Sibelius. And of course, she was so popular and in demand that people were like, okay, well, we want you to play so badly that if you insist, I suppose we'll have to play the Sibelius. But once people heard it, of course, they fell in love with it, and now it is one of our best-loved concertos. Really not easy for the orchestra, so it's very impressive to be doing it with teenage musicians, and they're doing an absolutely wonderful job. And I just wonder what Maud Powell would have thought if she had known that 100 years later, teenage musicians were going to be performing this piece. I think she would have just been blown away to hear the Elgin Youth Symphony, and very, very proud of these young people from the area where she grew up.